was getting a hold on though.
What's that?
This is all I could see here in the wheel.
Just set it on there.
Is that the stuff?
Yeah. It'll work.
On the chair?
Yeah. I'm filming.
Perfect.
Oh, wait.
I'm starting to remember now. You were a little spooky at first. Oh, what a tickle spot. Oh, what a tickle spot.
We were thinking about having to do a vaccination for him, but they were out down at the feed store. Maybe next time.
Boy, that was so good. That was a good boy. You remembered. That's a good boy.
That's exciting.
Could you hand me the hook pick out of that black bag there?
I will. Can I? I'm gonna.
That way it'll work out better for me.
You doing a video?
I'm doing a video. Yeah. He is so beautiful.
You want to just sit back in it like that?
Real careful and wet.
He's such a sweet boy.
Ah, better.
Yeah. Oh. Feet aren't that bad. Trim back some of the heel, but overall he's kept them worn down pretty good.
You know, that's what the other farrier said, and the only thing I can think of is that we have pretty hard clay soil up here in the summertime.
Don't you keep gravel down here at some point?
Mm-mm. No.
Yeah, that's like a boy. I really don't see anything.
But she said the other horses were in pretty good shape, too, for feet.
Yeah. Probably because you're up running around and you got all kinds of different rocks and stuff
Oh,
out there
yeah.
too. You don't
Mhm.
probably pick out your rocks, which a lot of the times is what chips around the horse's feet
Oh,
and keeps them chipped down.
okay.
Is when people start pulling out all those natural things that naturally would trim a wild horse's feet,
Uh-huh.
is when they start getting into trouble when they're only in dirt and mud and there's nothing there to chip away that hard hoof
Hard
and
hoof.
grind it down. Like if you're taking your horse on a hand walk down the road every day,
Mhm.
that asphalt's gonna grind down that hoof.
Okay.
And just like if like you placed brick
like paste stones around your water, like your water troughs.
Mhm.
As the horses come in, they'll naturally grind their feet down as they're turning and walking away from the water.
Water trough. That might be a good idea to do down here. So,
And it would, like, for the horses that they typically will grow faster than what they can trim. Sometimes they do that, and some grow slower than others.
you know, when you look at Red, he has never been trimmed or haltered since he's been here, other than just getting him out of the truck. And I look at his feet, and they don't look horrible to me. So, but we'll see.
We'll see what we can do.
Yeah.
Ponies can be a little more spicy.
Yeah.
Oreo is a spicy pony, and I'm still working with her with the saddle stuff when I've got time to. I need another pocket full of these.
Okay.
Where are they?
They're right in that bucket there. I'm gonna pop.
Very good.
Yeah, it's in, yeah, okay. Yeah, here's the side.
He remembered.
Yes, good boys. Pretty good big treat for that one.
Yes.
Oh,
So you don't think he needs a trim right now?
to be honest, he's barely overgrown.
Okay.
You could probably let him go for another couple of weeks.
Okay. Okay.
He's not like wearing it down. I mean, it's pretty muddy out there. It might be a while.
Well, we might
But-
look for some of those
Yeah, you can buy like the really big giant paver bricks for like $5 a piece.
Yeah.
And they're like, I think 2 foot by 2 foot. Some of them you can find. I know at Cascade Farm and Outdoor they had, I think I have a picture on my phone I can show you of the prices they had there that I was looking at because I was thinking of buying some. But you can find them on Facebook Marketplace a lot of the times as paver bricks.
I shop there a lot.
And a lot of people just get rid of them for free.
Yeah,
So
just you have to haul them.
check that out. Oh, you think I got more feeties, huh? You want to try the back feet? Want to see if we can look at your back feet? Huh? Let's see how far we can get back there, huh? How far you can get back there?
We could probably put a piece of wood down and have a little platform there. That would wear their feet hooves down when they come to drink.
Something like that.
Yeah, good boy. That's a sensitive spot right there in the center, huh? Yeah, that's a ticklish spot.
I can see him. Look at him twitching.
Well,
He's twitching. He's twitching. From
Ticklish. He's like, I don't know what that feels. That feels weird. I don't get touched there a lot.
at all.
Good boy. Wait for you to quit twitching so I can give you a treat. Good boy. It feels good. I didn't have my nails done, so I know it's got these nice scratches. Boy. Oh, boy.
can horses smell real well? Can they smell
Oh
good?
yeah. No, I don't. I'm not sure if they can smell as well as dogs, but I know they can smell pretty well. Cause my horse can find treats in a bag.
That's what I was wondering.
She doesn't have to see me put them in that bag. She will find them.
Yeah.
She scared herself one day in an arena because somebody left their own bag of treats on the side, and I didn't know what it was. I thought it was just somebody's little fanny pack. And she grabbed it from the side and pulled it off. And some horses, when they scare themselves, they don't drop it. They keep it with them. Well, she kept it with her for like 2 strides, then dropped it, then came back, went, sniffed at it, and then rubbed it in the dirt.
Didn't know what that was.
Good boy. You see how far I can get that on this side? Can you get pretty far on this side? Oh, you got a ticklish belly. Yeah, ticklish belly. Yeah, oh, good boy. Oh, good boy. Oh, good boy. I'm so nice and picking the treats. You don't try to chop my fingers.
They're all pretty good.
He's always been really
Yeah.
sweet about taking the treats and stuff, even with taking grain by hand and all that. He's been really a really sweetheart.
Yeah, he lets me feed him treats now, which is a big change.
Oh, that's good. Good boy. I like that response. Oh, look at that boy. That makes me a little more,
Mm-hmm.
a little less nervous. One thing I don't want to be is kicked. Oh, good boy. Yeah. Oh, good boy. Can I have that? Can I have that?
Not sure about that.
Get my rope.
Get your what?
Pick it up if I put the rope on you.
What's that called?
This is the rope that I have a little loop on the end,
Okay.
and it's soft cotton rope,
Okay.
so it stands less chance of giving them a rope burn if he panics, steps on it, and like pulls on it or something. Tester you. Do random weird things so you're less spooky. Not your favorite to be touched. That is something that's important. Good boy.
Things sure did change after he got his teeth done.
Yeah, a lot less fight than what he had before.
Had to be painful.
Oh yeah, rubbing on the inside of his jaw. I think I remember they said that he had a couple of pretty good size like
Ulcer, yeah.
mouth ulcers in there.
So glad we did that.
Yeah, he was such a sweet boy. He was so brave and then too small for the stanchion. We had to help hold him up because he was like starting to slide under the guardrail bars. I'm like, you need to get us pony-sized bars on the side.
Yeah. We're going to try to put some bark chips in there so it's not so slippery.
You ready? I know you're gonna want to move. Good boy. Can you put it down now? You took the food. Good boy. That's what you want. Good job. So, that's a good boy. Yeah. I'm not giving you any plastic bits out of my pocket.
We got more.
I grabbed a piece of zip tie that I had in my pocket.
Oh.
I didn't want to feed him that. That wouldn't be good for him.
No.
Good boy. Come. Good boy. Yeah, I said, oh boy, I need to get some more treats from you.
You what?
So food driven.
Oh.
He overrides his fear that he wants to do something to get that food. He'll brave the fear in order for to get that treat that he wants. Because once he gets past that fear, then he really likes his scratches.
Oh, yeah.
And then I start implementing scratches over the treats because then you can get more of a bonding and them wanting to please you and get them loves and loving instead of the treats over it. Although I still use treats here and there depending on what they're most scared of. Because with Dream, it was moving out at first and getting into the trot. So every time she'd trot on the trail, I'd stop her after a couple strides and give her a treat. And then after a while, she's like, well, I want to trot longer. I want to get more treats. And I just kind of gradually extended it out when I was giving her a treat. And then now, I don't have to even give her a treat for most of the ride. We just, whenever we take breaks, I'll give her a nice treat because she's being a good girl.
Yep. That intermittent reinforcement. Yeah, we put them in this
And then
barrel out
eventually, you
here.
don't even need the
Both-
treat anymore, and I just give it at the end of the ride. Or when we get home, which is usually dinner.
Yeah.
Good boy. Yeah, she's a good boy. Yeah, she's a good boy. Practice it with my head down. Good boy. got a very high sole, which I think if you put the bricks out, that would just wear it down real easy. You don't have anything rough to wear that sole down, and it's really rubbery like a sole. So, that's a good boy. What a good boy. You let me pick it out. That's a good boy. You're still a little spooky to get under there with some tools, but the fronts I could, I think, but the backs, he's like, I can feel the tension as he's holding it there going, you're gonna grab me any second now.
Yeah, I can see that too.
Yeah. And the more that he gets handled and the more he gets these good experiences with it, the less he will be over time too.
Yeah.
It took Dream 3 years to get her to relax with other people, and that was only intermittently when I'd have the farrier come out, because it's the only other people that would actually handle her that knew what they were doing.
Well, that's with my situation with my hip. I haven't been able to do much with any of the horses this year. Not that I'm not great with it anyway, but you know, I maybe would have tried to get a halter on him and stuff like that, but I don't have any balance at all or strength. So.
And if he were to go spook and dart off and you had just the rope around his neck, you don't want him to learn to bolt away from you. That would pull you right off balance.
Yeah.
Boy,
He's
I
giving
like
it a little
that.
easier now, isn't he?
Yeah. Usually with him, once he gets the first leg, then he's like, oh, okay, I got it.
I remember.
I remember some. And then going to the other side is a little easier. I went to a spookier side first, so that was probably part of it. And then, no, there's no more treats in that hand, see? And then, this is his less spooky side. He's a boy. I have a butt.
Gonna lick you.
Lick my butt. Good boy. Stepping on my own rope. Cool. Easy. Yeah, right? Not easy, but I gotta see your feet. Yeah. Probably a little long, but I think if we get something abrasive for him just to walk on, it would help you guys out a lot.
Okay.
And then that would prevent having to have me come out on a regular basis to come out work with him to get his feet down, because they're really actually pretty low and they're not that bad, but that was really good. I didn't expect to be able to pick up the back feet today. Yeah,
Good job.
I expected you to be a little wild Mustang. Huh, little feral pony.
Good job, Brownie and
Good
Alyssa.
boy. You're so good. You're doing so good. Yes, you are. Yeah.
He's got such a beautiful gait. I think he'd be a wonderful barrel pony.
I think so too.
Yeah, because he's compact, you know. He's kind of got a great build.
It kind of looks like that lump has gotten smaller.
May have.
Because I remember it being about the size of my hand. Now it feels like it looks smaller.
Yeah, and I think they thought it was just a lipoma, like a fatty.
Like somewhere where he got kicked and it just kind of
Yeah,
bumped
just
up.
yeah.
Or bit. Because that can happen too.
that
Or it just
does.
kind of like got like a bruise that didn't go away. Because I kind of know what they mean, because when I got kicked by my friend's horse on the underside of my arm, I had this really bad lump under there, and the more that I massaged it and rubbed on it, it went away. He may be getting groomed by the other horses and it's helping.
Yeah, or rubbing the
it
trees.
on trees. Or, well, I'd say maybe you guys petting him, but it looks like he's not even letting you guys get that far as petting him.
We can give him treats, and he'll let me pet his front of his face.
A good thing to work with him is when you're giving him treats. Did you see how when I was first getting him to let me touch further on him? where I'd kind of hold the treat, and then I'd make him make contact with my hand, then give him the treat, and then I'd start moving my hand to a different place. If he'd pull away, I'd pull away and back up, and that sucks him in, going, "Oh wait, that's not what predators do."
Then he comes
They
to
don't
you.
come away from me.
Okay.
They go toward me. Predators come at me. They keep coming at me, trying to attack me. That's what predators do. Whereas I'm a predator. Oh wait, no, I'm not. I'm not a predator. Look at that. Oh,
Yeah.
look at you. You come to me.
That's
Hi.
very cool.
Oh look, curious pony. Yeah. You curious pony. Yeah, it's a curious pony. Yeah. It's a good pony. Gosh, you're such a good boy. Okay. Let's get red in here and see if we can.
Okay.
Want to warm him?
Oh yeah, you want to get him warmed before I turn him out.
If that
He's down to right about 800. Sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to bop you on your nose.
that was unusual, wasn't it?
Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. It kind of popped right on off there. Sniff on that and chew on that.
What is that? Yummy.
Some horses, you can just get them to get curious about it and want to chew on it. There we go.
Got it.
Yummy. Yummy. Don't spit it at me, though.
Yeah.
Bring